Hello, friends. Okay, so wait for a few more minutes for everyone to get here, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're gonna do the liquid foundation today, which I have been loving. Such good coverage, and I love that it lasts all day. And even if you're like me and have a little bit of a cold, I can blow my nose and not worry that my makeup is all coming off. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go in first with the kabuki brush. And right now on my skin, I have on the mattifying face primer, and I also have on the Touch Bold setting spray. So I'm going in with the shade Lace in my foundation because I completely have lost my tan. It's officially winter. So I'm going to just dot this around my skin. First off, watch how good this coverage is. So again, this is called the Serum Plus Foundation. And then I'm just going to dab just like this, kind of bounce this off my skin. And this gives you phenomenal coverage right off the bat. So if you are like me and you don't want to waste your time building on this coverage, trying to hide redness, discoloration, dark circles, acne scarring, blemishes, this is the foundation you want. I also love that it goes on into almost like a matte perfect finish. Thank you guys so much for the love yesterday and today. Very sweet. So we're going to go ahead and blend this in just like this. All over. And if you guys have any questions on makeup, feel free to comment them below and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. But look how soft this coverage goes on. And I have even like gone over it with the blending buds. That's how good this coverage is. Look at that. Doesn't accentuate my fine lines, creases pores. Thank you, Mary. But it is so soft. It's so good for your skin. So I like to go in with just like a teeny bit more, just so my blending bud can kind of move around. So again, this is called the Serum Plus Foundation that we're using, and I'm using it in the shade Lace for today, which is a really good light neutral shade. I have pink neutral undertones in my skin, so this is a really good color for me. But I also set it with a pressed powder, which evens out to my skin tone. If I were to leave it just like this, I feel like I would look a little pale, only because it takes away kind of that natural looking glowiness to your skin from using, thank you, Vicky, from using foundation. So I really do swear by the combination of the two shades to equal out to my skin tone. So I always tell you guys to make sure that you comment color match down below, and I'll private message you a full recommendation on what colors you are. So here we went ahead and just blended this all in, so now it just looks a little softer on our skin. Yes, I know, I love that too, Laura. You literally took the words right out of my mouth. I love how little it takes to get perfect looking skin with the Serum Plus Foundation. And I love that it has healthy skincare ingredients inside of it, like the flower extract, the sodium hyaluronic acids in it. So many good things for your skin. Thank you, Tina. Thanks, Jamie. How do you keep foundation from in your brows? I kind of just like, I try to get as close as possible, but I mean, it's definitely in my brows. So I like to use like a brush like this and like comb it out before you go in with your brow pencil. It says, unique have any skincare products that could help with rosacea and eczema. I have psoriasis, which is kind of similar to those things. And I swear by the rose water, the Uplift Beauty Oil. Those two things are really, really hydrating and very nourishing. And they actually like pulsate your skin, meaning they don't just absorb and they're gone. So absolutely get the Uplift Beauty Oil. Hello, hi guys. Yes, the Serum Foundation is so good. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go in with the Serum Plus the Skin Solution Concealer, and I'm just going to apply it on my under eye. I love this concealer so much because it has caffeine infused in it, so it's actually going to help your under eyes like firm and tighten up. So if you have really puffy under eyes or just a lot of loss of elasticity on your under eyes, this is a really good one. I am more of a neutral undertone, but I do have pinkness in my skin. So I'm kind of like one of those weird breeds with foundation. I can kind of wear a couple different colors. I always tell you guys it's super important to make sure that you are being color matched because like myself, I'm a different combination of colors. So I can wear the shade Lace in the foundation, but also the shade Taffeta, which is a darker color, to set the foundation. So making sure that you comment color match down below so I can private message you a full recommendation is important. Yeah, it's so, so good. The Serum Plus foundation is hands down the best foundation I've ever had. So it doesn't get cakey on my skin. If you are experiencing any cakiness to your skin, making sure that you're exfoliating is going to be really important. You should already be exfoliating a couple times a week, which I love the exfoliating face mask. If you don't have that yet, it's a really good one, and you could use it after you wash your face at night. It's a really easy one to implement into like an everyday routine. You don't have to like put it on and leave it on. Put it on, work that baby in, and then remove it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our setting powder. I always spritz my blending bar with my setting spray, and then I go in with my Touch Behold setting powder. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to pop this on all over. So what this does is it draws out the natural oils of my skin, also mattifies the product like concealer and foundation, and it's a really good one for minimizing the appearance of pores and blemishes if you're struggling with that, because it kind of tightens up the area that you're applying it. So if you do have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend doing it this way. I would do either it with a loose brush, or I would use the Prime to Set powder. It's a similar product, but it has a water releasing technology into the powder, so it actually almost feels wet when you apply it. So that's a really good one for dry skin. I know, I love that mask too. Let me see, should I get my palette 9 today? Yay, Cheryl. What face powder do you use that doesn't settle in the lines? The press powder would be the best option for you for that. So the press powder is this, guys. This is the Touch Behold, that's the other one. This is just the unique press powder. We're going to use it in the shade Taffeta. So I love applying my pressed powder with a big brush like this. This is really helpful, not only on making your makeup match really well. So we're going to go ahead and blend this down our neck, just like that. And this is going to settle the foundation, but not settle into your fine lines. It's a really silky, soft pressed powder. Has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. Also has a UV protectant, so it's going to be very protective and healing for your skin. If I send you a picture, yes, absolutely. Just make sure that the picture doesn't have any filters on it. I can absolutely color match off that. Okay, so we went ahead and just popped that on all over. So like I said, this is not only going to mattify our face, even out to our skin tone. So see how my foundation matches? Looks like it matches so much better and so much softer versus looking too light or pale. This really just gave us that color back to our skin. Excuse me. All right, so now for blush, bronzer, and highlight, we're going to go in first with the bronzer in the shade Hermosa is what I'm using. It's an older shade, but the shade Sunset is still available. Make sure when you're going in for this, you want to just tap this on all over, swirl into the cap, and then from the top of the ear, work towards the corner of the mouth. And then we're just going to pop this on just like so. And this is really going to warm up your complexion. Look at the difference. Click a little thumbs up if you see a difference. Isn't that crazy? It warms up your complexion, thins out your face. It really, really helps. All right, so then over on this side, pop that on, following the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. Thank you, Bethany. And so this is a really important step. Even if you're not like big into contouring, this is still going to give you so much warmth to your face and make your makeup match even better and just overall look better. It's not going to make you look like you tried too hard, make you look weird with like a a bronze strip in your face, especially when you're using this brush, which is actually still on sale. If you guys haven't seen, we're doing a Steals and Deals tab. So it's like a spooky savings. It's at the top of my website. It's a black bar across the top. If you click that, it'll take you to this page on our website where it has makeup up to 60% off. So this brush is available on there, which is called the Tapered blusher brush. It's 50% off. And then the brush I use for blush and my blush are both on sale. This is, I believe, 50% off, and I think this is 20% off, and the shade Sisterly is available in that. So you can get both of these up to 60% off under the Steals and Deals tab. So we're going to use the shade Sisterly and pop this on to the apple of our cheek, working up to our hairline. Thank you, Sandy. And pop this on just like so. And this not only gives our skin like a really pretty dewy finish because it has this like gorgeous natural glow to the blush, but it also takes away that like bland, washed out look. It gives us color back to our face without making it look too light or anything like that. The concealer I used was the shade Organza. Thank you, Marissa. All right, so now for highlight, we're going to do the Touch of the Mode Luminizer in the shade Pearly. I'm going to pop this on the bridge and tip of my nose, highest parts of the cheekbones, and this is going to give us that really pretty luminized look, just like so. And again, if you haven't grabbed any of the makeup yet, make sure you're shopping on my website, which you can either go to rayahope.com and click Shop Makeup, Shop Beauty, or you can go straight to my unique website, which I have pinned here in the link. Okay, so now for brows, we're going to do the Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Brown. This is the one that has the argan oil, vitamin E, and keratin infused in it, so it actually helps your brows to grow while you're wearing it. And tear duct straight up. And I'm going to use a very, very light hand with this. And then once you have the general shape, then I use the little brush side and comb through. And this really helps with making it look really soft and natural. Just like that. And then same thing on this side. All the way to the arch, and then down below on the arch, and then throughout the tail. And then just keeping a really light hand always helps. But I love how fast and easy this is, and I also love how like fluffy and healthy it makes my brows look once it's done. Super simple. And again, this is called the brow pencil. No, my brows are not microbladed. I've never done that. I use this guy, which is the Brow Sculpting Pencil, which has those ingredients in it that helps your brows to grow. And then I also use the Esteem Lash Serum, which is a lash growth serum. It's on sale in the Eye Essential bundle. And then I use that on my brows every night. And those two things, using them on a daily basis, phenomenal. Makes your brows really, really grow. Oh, hopefully the new shade of the brow pencil comes in soon. You know those boats that are stuck in the water outside of the harbor? A lot of our makeup that's out of stock, that's waiting to be back in stock, are on those boats. So hopefully the ports can get their acts together and get those boats in, because then I'm sure the brow pencil will come back in stock. Yay, color match. Also, I'll message you guys. I saw another question up here. Let me see. Thank you, Victoria. Cool. I think I answered. Always make putting your makeup on so easy. These products make it easy, honestly. All right, let's do the eyeliner now, which is only $16. And the shade Pristine, which is the white shade, is actually still in stock, and it's on sale for 20% off in that Steals and Deals tab. So if you are shopping your makeup, make sure to check out that little section, just to get some amazing products at a stupid good price. They never ever do this huge deal. They usually do it like once a year if we're lucky. And so this is that time. Okay, so now that we have our eyeliner, our brows on, let's do a really quick eyeshadow look. I've been loving, loving, loving the Addiction Palette 9. We're gonna do this eye look that I knew when I saw this palette. I was like, I'm gonna do this eye look all the time. I'm gonna use my fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to take this color right here, which is the shade Introverted. It's a really gorgeous lighter brown. And I'm just going to pop this into the crease of my eye and the outer corner. I'm not even like going that, like making sure I'm getting right where it is. This is a color that you can literally throw on. It's a really good neutral. It's going to look good on any different eye looks that you do. And it simply just creates that depth. It's almost like using bronzer for your eyes. The eyeshadow in the new palette, matte, satin, or what type? Both, Robin. There's colors that are matte and there's colors that are not matte. There's 1, 2, 3 that are not, and then 2, 4, 6 that are matte. I know, right? These colors are so good, and there's primer infused in them, so they actually help your, they help them stay in place all day long, and so they don't crease or anything. So we're just going to pop this onto the crease, the outer corner, just kind of throwing it on those areas. And then I'm going to take my Deluxe brush and I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Optimal, which is a really light color. This is a really good one because you can use it as eye primer. You can use it for cleaning up any eyeshadow that may have gone crazy. Or you can do it like I am, and it's a really good brightening color for your eyes. So if you have darker eyes or you just want something to make your eyes really pop forward without overpowering them, this is a really good color to throw on. Just like that. It's almost like using concealer. And then blend that, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. Super, super easy and really pretty on. So again, the Addiction Palette 9 is what we're using. If you haven't grabbed it yet, I highly recommend it. It is like the palette to have. It has the best neutral colors, the best soft shades for everyday, for holiday looks. You can really do it all with this color palette. Because you have browns, you have grays, you have pinks, you have mattes, you have shimmers. So many good ones. And it's actually on sale in the October special. I'm going to take this color right here, which is Affable, and just line the underneath right here. And this kind of just creates a more finished look to our eyes. Even if we're not doing like a full-on eyeshadow look, this is still going to be a really easy way to just make it look like we are. Just like that. Super pretty. Yeah, I always do the eyeliner first because then when I'm like smoking things out, it almost acts as, we're like smoking that out too. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Okay, so now that we have our eyes done, now let's set our makeup. Okay, and then we're going to do lashes and lips. The shade lighter than Chiffon would be the shade Linen. My necklace is from Harper and Pine, which I'll leave you guys my link with my discount code in the comments for it. All right, so setting spray is going to be really important. Takes away that makeup-y look, takes away the powdery look, evens out your complexion, and it really does a lot, especially for people who are like, what do I do for cakiness? That really, really helps. Adds that needed moisture in. My colors for my, we did Addiction Palette 9, and I did the shades Optimal and, what's it called? We did Optimal and Introverted. All right, Lash Primers going on. This is actually for this month only, included in the Eye Essential bundle. So for $60, you can get the liquid, you can get the Lash Primer, any mascara, any eyeliner, and the liquid eyeshadow, any of the colors, your choice, for $60. So you get all of those products, which normally for $60 would get you like 2 things. You're getting like 4 things. So make sure that you check out the Eye Essential bundle. It's only on sale like that for this month. So Lash Primer goes on first, and that's going to help with the length of your lashes and also hydration. Now we're going in with the Twisted Mascara. And this is the mascara that has the argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it's going to give you really good length for your lashes. And it also has the best little bristle brush. So it gives you, like I said, perfect length and volume. There's no foundation bundle this month. No, it's all basically for eyes this month. So you can get the October special, which is any eyeshadow palette, any 2 lip products, the eye primer, or you can get the Eye Essential bundle, which is honestly a really, really, really good deal this month. There are skincare bundles, yes, under Uology. And then we're going to go ahead and pop this on the lower lash line, like so. I love that this mascara also has this little wand with it because it helps really fine tune the lash look. And if you have really short lashes, you can actually start off with this wand and then do the bigger one. Yay, Lauren, I'll message you. And then we're going to top it with the 4D because I love the drama in my lashes. So this is the one that has the fibers infused in it, so it gives you really good volume. So if you have really thin lashes, this is a good one to top your mascara when you're done. Okay, lashes are done. So now for lips. I'm going to start off with this Revlon lip liner. It's in the color Mauve. I got it on Amazon. So let's line our lips with this. For stubby eyelashes that curve down, one, I would get the lash curler from Unique, which is this guy. It's under the More Tools section. And I would get the Lash Primer and the Esteem Lash Serum to help your lashes grow. All right, so let's line our lips. Okay, lips are lined. And now let's go in with the lipstick in the shade Loaded, which is a super, super pretty mauve-y color. These lipsticks have the most phenomenal hold, you guys, for being just like lipsticks. So that was Loaded by itself, which is really pretty. But now I'm going to pop the shade Well-To-Do over it to lighten it. Kind of create a different lip look. And there we have it. Super fun. So really soft, really natural kind of look today. Good everyday look using the Addiction Palette 9, like I said. And then we did the lipstick in the shade Loaded with the lipstick in the shade Well-To-Do over it. Super soft, really doable on an everyday basis. My shirt is from Abercrombie. I'll link it for you guys on Instagram after this, so make sure to follow me over on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, and thank you so much for watching today's tutorial. If you could go ahead and do me a solid and click that share button bottom left-hand corner, or if you know someone who would like these tutorials, tag them in the comments. And I will see you guys definitely tomorrow to do more makeup and fun hair stuff. But make sure to go over to my Instagram and click on my profile picture for the stories to begin to play. So the steals and deals, if you go to my website, which is rheahope.com, click Shop Beauty, and then at the top there's a black bar on the website, and that is where the steals and deals are. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.